Hi, Aquarius. All right, where we left your person, we left them kind of like this card. This Page of Wands is making me, every time I look at it, it's just silly. You're dealing with a silly person. However, they got to be silly a little bit. They're going to be silly while they're learning new things. There's a massive shift happening for them right now. And the truth is, they're not ready to make a decision about anything. But I still want to know how they feel about you and how they feel about the relationship and connection overall, and specifically about you and specifically about the relationship. So let's take a look at how they are feeling overall. We've got an unrequited love, okay? So either they have, I don't think they've felt unrequited, but it could be that if you guys have had experiences where maybe they weren't chosen, maybe you chose somebody else or chose something else over them at some point in your journey together, they would have considered, you know, not being your first choice or feeling like the love was unrequited. But they could also be recognizing how they've made you feel like their love for you is unrequited because they can't express how they truly feel about you. Okay, that feels like the more majority of what we're looking at and feeling into at this time. Okay, let's see how they are feeling about you. Okay. Oh, we've got all right, they recognize that you're prioritizing yourself. You're putting yourself first. Oh, burping, moving energy out. Okay. That you're really, really holding yourself with higher esteem than perhaps you did in the past. Okay, there's something here with that. Oh, but they're also seeking some kind of rekindling. Maybe wanting to make, yeah, there's something special. They feel like you're a soulmate for them. They feel like you are every time, it's like, because you guys go in cycles, I think. Every time you guys reconnect, it's something deeper. You show them something deeper. So they explore, like there's something really magical about the relationship you have, even though I don't feel like you're necessarily in a relationship. And I feel like they're wanting to reconnect with you because every time they do, even though I think it makes their everyday life crappier, I think they seek out something more. Let's see how they're feeling about the relationship itself. Okay, there's some kind of wounding that definitely needs to be healed. While I don't think that they would use the language, you know, oh, I need to heal my feminine wounds, I think they realize that there's some things that need to be healed. Like there's something that's not quite, yeah. You might be, they also recognize that you probably need or want two very different things at this moment in time. And because of that, things are held up. So they're very much aware of, yeah, we've got the back and forth, right? Think about when you're new to something and you're not quite sure, even though they might not be new to this relationship, their perspective at this time is new to them. So I think there's definitely a little bit of confusion, a little bit of wounding that's coming forward. And I think that's why it's not, like they just have to continue to live into the possibility of something new before they can put parameters. The moment they put parameters on it, it then gets filtered through their wounds, okay? So they can't go about it in a way of being definitive because that's where the separation comes from for them. So, okay, let's get some song messages. Volcanic Love by the Aces. Whether you are in physical contact or not, you both feel each other. You can feel when the other is excited, especially if you're fantasizing about one another. This love is deep and passionate. That's probably something that really drove the two of you together in a lot of ways. And then Higher Power by Coldplay. You may be experiencing the ups and downs of doubt in your connection or the connection's future. You have the power within you to create your reality, even with your person. Because you both actually want the same thing. They just don't realize it yet. They think you guys want different things because they're not in a capacity or where you are at this moment in time. But they are getting there. They're on the first steps, right? They're in that beginning stage. So I hope that this has helped, and I'm sending you all so much love, and take care.